Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is for the star sign of Sagittarius. This is for your Valentine's month of February 2018. My name is Annabella Fortune. Thank you for tuning in. If this reading resonates with you, keep reading back and watching back. If it doesn't, then simply continue forward until you meet somebody else what's more aligned to you. If you are inquiring after any one-to-one readings of anything of more in depth, then please click on the links below. On that note, I'll explain exactly what this is. There's a different outlay this month for you, beloved Sagittarius, and all the rest of the star signs. This is the overriding energy for the first quarter of the month, for the middle of the month, and the end of the month. This is this is just the energy of what fears you, or should I say, what is hanging around you as a star sign of Sagittarius. This is literally what you're acting out the beginning of February, Saggies. This is what your twin flames acting out the beginning, the middle, and the tail end. These are the Archangel's advice and guidance card. Take note of these cards because they literally give you the confirmation of and the faith of whatever they're going to say to you at the end of each quarter. So it's the first quarter of the month, the middle quarter, Valentine's Day, and that middle energy, what they've got to advise to you, and the outcome of what to literally leave you with for the end of the month and how to take you into the month of March. So, literally, I don't do reverse cards because I know good to man or beast. So, what an amazing, loving, complete, divine energy you've got over your heads, Sagittarians, in the month of February. Your twin flame as an energy of coming to life. It's judgment. It is time. I karmically need to say to you, Sagittarians, that this is time. The energy is right. It is there. How you're acting out with this energy upon you is wow. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. An amazing golden opportunity in love is upon your heads. So mote it be. Oh my goodness me. Your twin flames energy of this first week of the actual month is, you know what? I feel like before we even get to Valentine's Day, I feel like there's an engagement or you know that you will marry this twin flame. This twin flame actually wants to get married to you also. You know, it's just a golden opportunity. You will not, that what is meant for you, Saggies, will not pass you by. And that goes to every other star sign out there, that what is meant for you will not pass you by. The guidance from the angels, oh my gosh, is there may be that much passion that it hits the middle of the month of I want you so much, we want each other so much that we have a bit of a clash, but a clash in a good way, what clears the air. And to be truthful, I agree with what Spirit are saying, what the angels are saying, is we've got that much going on. Don't overthink, don't overanalyze, just go with the flow, go with love, go with it all, and do and act out like they're advising, is to literally find a compromise in your own heads, because find a compromise because it's getting unravelled so fast and so karmically that we can be a little bit overwhelmed with it all. I feel like that's going to get shown out in the middle of the month. The energy, see what I mean? The energy is you, beautiful Saggies, is yay! You've got praise from everybody and you're moving forward. The energy for you is to move forward and with everybody's approval. I feel like is it too good to be true? that the twin flame thinks a little bit stuck and thinks, no, I'm a little bit stuck. and I want it to be real. I want to come alive, but I'm a little bit fearful of what, and even Pan's shedding a light on the situation. You've got nothing to worry about. Stop over-analysing it. Can you see now why Michael was saying to you at the beginning of February, be careful of your thoughts, twin flame, in the middle, in Valentine's part of the month, because you want love to happen so much, and you can see a future together, and you can see an actual wedding take place. And what an opportunity that I'm so fearful. And the energy itself is it's the energy, it's the weather. It's not really what's happening, it's the energy, it's what's in our thoughts. So our thoughts and our weather and our energy is actually assisting you, Saggies, but your twin flame, it's making them a little bit doubtful and a little bit stuck in the thoughts. So, within the next few weeks means the middle of, it means now. It means no, it means, for me, it's Valentine's Day, Valentine's week. But I feel like because you want to do it, you act, right, against your wishes, but because of the fear of the twin flame, because they're asking for help and for a little bit of, please help us as a couple, please not yet, I'm so fearful, I'm scared, I'm going to get burnt, and I really do want to come alive. And the energy of this Saggy is amazing. It's like, that you're happy to compromise, and but you're only going to put it off for a short while. If you can't do it on Valentine's Day, but I feel like you're just wanting to jump in and do, then you're waiting to hold fire and leave it this 1-2, like a 2-week period of the latter half of the actual month. So we've got the 9 of Raphael. It's literally, you know what it feels like? It feels like a confirmation for you who are cross-watching, Sagittarians. You need to read that, because you're in this at the moment, twin flame, and you need to watch this, cross watchers. So whatever sign you are, who is in love with a Sagittarius, I actually feel like I need to say to you, it's a dream. Look, he's rubbing the lamp, he's making a wish, and the dream comes true. So it's dreams becoming a reality. It's happening. Please believe in your dreams, because they're coming true. You have your soulmate. It's time for you to literally, enjoy the time of your life. The latter half of February, you're literally down to reverse cards, so we'll turn them around. It's an energy of completion. I have my family, I have my wife. She even looks like she's wearing a wedding gown there. And I feel like you're the wiser part of the actual partnership, but you've been able to coax this lady or this gentleman, because we don't do gender, into the way of thinking of, look, have faith, trust in me, trust in the energy. The energy never lies. The energy is saying that the family unit is there. So now you've got your faith reinstalled, twin flames of Saggies, you're happy to work on the relationship and on making money and just getting earthed, getting grounded. You're happy to work on getting grounded. That is for that. This is in your thoughts, this is in the weather around you, this is what you're thinking. So how you're acting out with this good energy, what's around you, as you leave and start to come out the tail end of February, beloved Saggies and your twin flames. That is, we're getting more information, we're getting our shit together. That's what we do when we start to organise a wedding and a life together, or an engagement, or an house. That's what we start to do. We start to get the information, and because you do, why you're getting all this information together to get this house, marriage, children, life, the whole package, is because Your twin flame now trusts you and trusts the situation and trusts with an explosion that God is guiding them, and they have had their faith reinstilled and they trust that you are the one and that this is the relationship. The last bit of guidance as we leave the end of the month, beloved Sagittarians, is the 5 of Raphael, and that literally stands for everything happens for a reason. Release the past, right? Everything that's happened before. This is to the both of you in this reading, in this relationship, Sagittarius and twin flames, cross watchers. It's literally everything happens for a reason. If it didn't work out before but it's working out now, it's simply because it's now divine timing. If something failed and it's now happening with a new lover, then so might it be. But just whatever this love is now, it is the one. And we just don't want we don't want you to literally, we don't want you to sit and think of mockers on it, because you know what, it's a fact of we embrace the opportunities for happiness. End of. Because every cloud has a silver lining. End of story. Every cloud, every story has a happy ending. Even when we go through so much trouble and upset and unhappiness, we still get to a point where there's a happy ending. This is the last bit of advice as you head into March. Look, let go of the past, embrace the now, and enjoy the future of what's to come. If you want any more in-depth information on your situations and your unique relationships, then click on below and then we'll take it forward. Other than that, I say thank you, namaste, and thank you for tuning in and watching Annabella Fortune. God bless you and thank you, namaste.